Hi everyone, I just want to talk to you briefly about what I'm going to be doing for the next couple of days. For those of you that do not know me, I'm currently with Usborne Books and More, and I'll be running a book drive for the Family Lives On Foundation for grieving children who have lost a parent. I figured it's a perfect time around the holidays that these children really do need something to kind of lift their spirits up and make them smile and kind of make their Christmas a little bit better. Um, as I was hopping on Google, kind of looking for different things to help my daughter grieve the passing of my grandmother, is how I found out about the Live On Foundation, and I found out that Usborne Books and More will will match the donation by 50%. So we'll be able to give these children tons and tons of great books to help them grieve. Kind of where this foundation has touched home is, for those of you who don't know, is the passing of my grandmother about 2 months ago. And my grandmother was definitely my heart, my soul, one of my best friends, the world's most amazing advice giver. And with this holiday coming around, we're really missing her in all of our family traditions that she was kind of our rock and stone to lead. So traditions like on Thanksgiving, we would always be in her kitchen making her Pennsylvanian Dutch Filling. That recipe was amazing, by the way, and I would always kind of get the crappy job, though, where I would have to pick all those fresh parsley apart, and I've always hated it since a child, but I've always done it, and I will tell you, it has definitely made a memorable tradition for all of us, and it was a lot of fun. And then, of course, this Christmas, I'm missing her for Christmas Eve. We would always go out to Middleton Tavern in Annapolis and have Christmas Eve, come home, and then she would always make us open up at least one Christmas present, even though she wanted us to open all of them all the time. Every present we had, she wanted us to open on Christmas Eve, but we at least just did one for her. So little traditions like this, I'm definitely missing her. I kind of decided to do this as well because my daughter has been greatly asking me tons of questions. Where is Gigi? Is she coming home from the hospital? I miss Gigi, things like that, and it's touched him big time. So I figured giving these books back to the children that are grieving, because if it takes a toddler to even realize that, how do I explain this to a toddler that her grandmother has passed away? And I couldn't imagine actually having an older child and having their own parent pass away and the impact that that would make on the child if my toddler is affected this much by a grandparent and she's only 2.5 years old. So I really wanted to just give back and get these books into the hands of these children that really truly need it and really need to be coping. So I really thank you all in advance so much for any donation that you can possibly give. Any shares of this video or the post is greatly appreciated, and I think we're going to make tons of children. Hopefully, our goal being 125 grieving children that we'll reach. We'll get these books in hand this holiday season. And I thank you so much and have a great Merry Christmas.